done the same for you. Or Bernice.
Only maybe we wouldn't have taken the money.
I would.
I wasn't taking sides. You do know that.
Can we just drop the subject, please? Look, I don't care about the money. It's me, I believed her. I let her prey on my insecurities.
She knew which buttons to press.
If I could go back, I wouldn't be so stupid.
Maybe Ivan will understand.
And maybe the Dingle's pigs will sprout wings. But I better get to work.
Yeah, self-service, I'm afraid. Mum's upstairs with Bob again.
Well, she's meant to be looking after TJ when I go for an interview at college.
You still doing that?
If I ever get there.
Bob? Oh, yeah. Sorry, love, we're just running a bit behind schedule. Oh, do you mind? I'm trying to eat.
Are you sure you've got time to look after TJ?
Of course we have. As long as you're no more than 3 hours.
Well, I think it's straight in and out. I mean... Oh, I better go. Bye-bye.
I hope you've paid for that.
Listen, with the amount I'm paying for your wedding photos, I think you can give me a bacon sandwich.
Here, you have it.
What's this?
My work mobile. It's been ringing all morning. I've had clients complaining, staff wanting to know if they still got a job or not.
It's not Rodney's problem.
No, well, it's not mine either. You can flush it down the loo for all I care. I'm sick of hearing it.
Laurel. Could you keep things ticking over for the time being?
What's the point?
Nicola's caused enough trouble.
Yeah.
I don't want people losing their jobs as well. Will you please?
Well, I suppose I could. For the staff.
Thank you. You're in charge. Excuse me.
Well, get on with it.
I wouldn't have really hit you, you know. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. Look, can we not just forget about it and go back to being mates? Mates? We're just two blokes that work together.
Ivan!
Time for me to make myself scarce. Look, if you're here just to defend Nicola, then...
Nicola's gone. Paul's my concern now. He's upset.
He can't face me himself. Are all your children such emotional cowards?
That's enough.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I hear Rodney paid her £50,000.
Aye, and I hear he's paying your wages now, so I'd be careful if I were you.
Have you seen Ivan, Paul?
No, I've got that pleasure to come.
That's if he stays round here. It's not like he's got much to keep him now.
Right, come on, Betty. Toilet.
Ignore the foghorn.
She's right. If he does leave, it is because of me.
Have I missed something here, or did yesterday happen? This is Nicola's doing, not yours.
I didn't exactly trust him, did I?
He was the one sloping off to weddings with her. You didn't force him.
You know, you're right.
What can I say? It's a gift. Just don't go blaming yourself.
Well, I, for one, will not be letting old money bags Blackstock tell me what's what.
Well, you won't have to, because, he's put me in charge.
Oh, that's the best idea he's had in ages. Well done.
Yeah, well, it's not as if it's permanent.
Did he say anything about Nicola? I hope she's not coming back.
Betty.
Whatever's the matter, love?
I never wanted to expose Nicola like that. She was going to leave the village with...
Hey! You did the right thing.
I'm supposed to be her friend.
She gave you no choice, and what sort of a friend does that? You're worth 10 Nicholas any day.
Oh, she's okay.
You know Nicola. She fell in a cesspit. She'd come up smelling of channel number 5. Hey, now come on. We've got work to do. Now, what would you like me to do next, boss?
There we are, mon sweet. 1 cup of tea.
You do realise that caffeine can lower my chances of conceiving by 27%?
Where do you get that information from?
No point in having a cyber cafe if I don't use it.
Jamie! Oh, is it really you?
Well, last time I looked, aye.
Come for return match,
Can we not just hug or something, Dad?
Yay!
Bought some bags, I see.
Oh, of course he has, yeah. He's come to see his old dad.
Who's in the process of trying to become a new dad. He can't stay.
I'll sort something out. So, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Well, I was over here on business. Just thought I'd pop in and see the folks.
Fantastic. Sit down. Hey, wait till you see the wedding photos. Viv looks gorgeous.
Oh, I bet she does.
She's smooth, just like his dad.
She hasn't actually been sick.
I'm not lying.
Oh, so this has got nothing to do with the maths test, then?
No.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her.
Well, if she makes a miraculous recovery, it's straight to school. Have you got that? Thanks for this.
Maths test always used to make me feel ill as well. Right, young lady. How about a movie? Haven't seen Grease for ages.
That's it. You got the knack.
It's hardly rocket science.
I want my face on everyone's doormat.
Aye. So they can wave their feet on you.
I thought you were supposed to be tending to your son's broken heart.
I'll leave that to her, Diane. She's the Dusty Springfield fan.
Nicola did say some horrible things.
Yeah, she was right on one score, though. Diane does have a funny-shaped head.
Look, can we get on with this?
No, actually, my order's behind because of your propaganda.
Oh, well, offer overtime. I'm game.
You know what you can do with your overtime, don't you? Get stuffed.
Right, I will.
And don't forget to be back here by lunchtime. I've got my community service at the village hall.
He seems to be taking this election thing very seriously.
Aye, too seriously.
These are going to cost a bomb, aren't they?
Can't put a price on happiness.
Especially when someone else is paying.
Someone else?
My Scott.
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, we'd be on a disposable camera.
Oh, get out. You do all right, I can tell.
Hey, that wedding didn't come cheap.
And we've got another new addition to prepare for.
You're not pregnant?
Not yet, but we're practicing hard.
That's why I can't stay. We have to be able to drop everything at a moment's notice.
So, what's this about business then over here?
I'm sourcing supplies from a new company.
Great, so you'll be staying a while.
Well, if things go okay, yeah.
Big company? A lot of potential?
They're doing really well. Looking for investors, as it happens. Infinity pools, you cannot sell enough of them.
Really?
Yeah, I got money tied up myself. We're talking about a 50% return at least.
Sounds like you've really landed on your feet.
I can get you in on it if you're interested.
If it's that good, I'm sure they won't have any trouble finding investors.
Yeah.
So how did it go? I had a panel. I want a place at college, not a job with MI5.
But when will you find out?
They'll write to me.
Look, you'll be fine. If you knew everything before you started, there'd be no point.
Yeah. Have you got time for a quick drink and a natter before Viv's window opens?
Viv's window.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to know.
You need a hand?
And I thought the age of chivalry was dead.
It is. I'm a mechanic.
Trying to prey on a feeble woman? I think I can manage.
OK, I'll leave you to it.
Go on, then. It's a company car. Let them pay. But I'll get the spare out.
Whatever you say.
Right, that's finished. Now, if you've got any problems, I've written my mobile number down in the book.
Very efficient. Oh, she could show Nicola a thing or two, I tell you. I think we've earned ourselves a drink now we're here.
No, come on, Village Hall.
If you want to get some summer loving in the back, I can manage.
I have to face him sooner or later.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Fine, go.
No, I'll go and get a seat.
Yes, please.
2 pints.
Going right up.
Had a nice chat with your dad before, telling us how gutted you were.
If I've got anything to say to you, I can say it myself.
Go on then. Fill your boots.
I don't know why you're taking that attitude. This isn't my fault.
I suppose it's mine, is it?
Partly, yes.
And how do you work that one out?
Oh, you two. If you're going to have it out, take it through the back. We've had enough floor shows round here lately.
Don't you walk away from me! You believe Nicola over me!
You didn't give me reason not to.
I told you she was lying!
Yes, and then you snuck off to a wedding without telling me.
Oh, now we're getting to it. You just hated the fact that I wouldn't come out and proud.
I was ready to commit, and you wouldn't even let me meet your folks.
No, because I am who I am!
Okay. Maybe I had a problem with the way you are.
Oh, at last.
But I was trying to come to terms with it.
Oh, that's very big of you.
But you wouldn't get off your high horse and let me.
Sorry, guys, I've tried turning up the volume, but we can kind of hear every word.
I've got nothing more to say anyway.
Two G&Ts, please. Paul, how are you coping?
Could be better.
Why? What's happened?
You tell us, Motormouth.
I saw Ivan. He told me you talked to him.
Well, I wasn't trying to interfere.
You're doing a pretty good impression.
Well, it was in passing. I was trying to help.
You've got to let me deal with this my way. You can't go forcing the issue.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You want to get that in writing, he doesn't say it often.
You know I'd do anything. When are you going to move back in?
Oh, I can't just yet. You do understand.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I'm glad things are on the up for you.
Yeah, for you as well. Like I said, we're looking for investors, chance of a lifetime.
Oh, what life if Viv caught me? You've heard her. She's in nest-building mode.
Pity, because the infinity pool market is going mental out there. Even Mum's thinking about getting one.
Oh, well, we could do with a sound investment at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, how long are you here for?
Where's Dawn? I said 3 hours. My temperature's up.
What's Dawn got to do with it?
Well, we can hardly leave TJ in the next room, can we?
All right, well, I'll look after him then.
You?
Yeah, why not? I am his uncle.
OK, he likes cakes and pop. Well, in fact, help yourself to anything you like. Come on, Bob, quick.
Right then, lads. Action stations. Here we go. Won't be long. Coming.
I don't suppose you've got any money you can lend me, have you?
No.
Thought not.
Hold on. Do you want me to draw up a bill? What company did he say it was?
I'll pay cash.
We're all very secretive, aren't we?
It's the nature of my business.
And what is your business?
I'm a surveyor.
A surveyor of what?
Whatever my clients want. You ask a lot of questions for a mechanic.
Yeah? Well, maybe I was building up to ask you out for a drink.
Sorry, far too busy. 20 enough.
Nah, forget it. It's on the house.
Jamie, what are you doing? Oh, what is he eating?
He said it was his favourite.
Yeah, because it's crammed with sugar. Viv knows I don't like him having too much. Sends him hyper.
Right, I'll talk to you while she goes off on one. To be honest, you're better looking.
What are you doing here anyway?
Come to visit Dad.
And the rest?
Jealous because I got the brains and the looks.
Is he always like this?
Unfortunately, yes.
Right, well, I'll leave you to catch up. See you at home, yeah?
You can count on that.
Oh, she meant me, not you.
I know. Look, can I cross at yours whilst Dad and Viv are doing their thing? I don't mind squeezing in.
You can have the sofa.
Right, I'll get some wine then, shall
I'll stuff him in a flaming envelope if he doesn't turn up. Oh, about time too. Where have you been?
On the campaign trail.
Aye, well, tie up the horses because I've got to go.
And I thought I might come with you.
You? What for?
The grey vote.
Who's going to look after this place?
Pearl?
Me.
Well, why not? I can't advocate pension of power without Shane willing, can I?
I beg
beg your pardon.
Do you want the responsibility or not?
Does it come with more money?
Don't push it.
She's right. Equal rights for all.
Very well.
Looks like you might be staying a few more days. Rodney's trying to smother him.
Oh, we'll manage. Kaylee seems to like him.
What about Martin?
He's fine.
Oh, hi.
You know, they had to stitch Olivia Newton-John into those pants.
So, is Ivan not your boyfriend anymore?
They were so tight, she nearly passed out.
Is it because he snugged Nicola?
He didn't snog Nicola. I just thought he did.
Why?
Because it's complicated.
If Ivan's bisexual, he can go out with boys and girls.
Yes, I know, just not at the same time.
You seem better.
It comes and goes.
I bet it does. Go on, school uniform.
Dad.
I mean it, Kaylee. Go on.
Was it something we said?
Oh, I think he thought she was wagging, and it just proves it, really.
Val? He's putting people off the dinners.
Believe me, I tried to lose him on the way.
Good turnout today.
Well, you can't knock a bit of free grub and a gossip.
What did you have to bring him for?
I don't own him, you know.
He said he wanted to help. I told him Bulb had gone in my oven. He laughed. I keep burning me cakes. I can't afford an electrician.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll send Len round. He can fix absolutely anything.
Ladies.
I can't afford much.
Well, I'm sure he'll settle for a cup of tea.
If she was standing for election, I'd vote for her.
She wanted me to change a light bulb.
Burnt cakes, big political issue around here.
I got him.
Well, I'll never get him to sleep at this rate.
Oh, it's nice to see him enjoying himself, though.
I won't be saying that when he's jumping all over you later.
Well, it's nice to feel wanted.
You okay? You seem a bit...
Jet lag?
From Spain? I don't think so. So why are you really here?
Business.
Nothing to do with Uncle Eddie.
What do you take me for? That went belly up months ago. I'm with a new company now. We're selling infinity pools.
And are you doing well?
Yes, you know me.
That's what worries me.
Oh, cheers, sis.
My life's going somewhere, that's all. I've got the house, TJ, place at college, hopefully. Last thing I need is a Jamie bombshell.
Well, it's just a visit, OK? Nothing more, I promise.
I would say penny for him, but I don't know what they're about.
Still trying to work out how all this turned out to be my fault.
We all know who's responsible.
I led her on, apparently.
Paul's upset. He doesn't mean it. So no hope.
I don't think we'd have lasted the distance anyway.
I thought you made a lovely couple.
On the surface, maybe. Underneath, you just couldn't trust who I am.
What are you going to do now?
I've got my job. And for some reason, I still like it round here.
Kind of sucks you in, doesn't it? Well, I'm glad you're staying.
You might be the only one.
Well, now Nicola's gone and Emily's gone. I've got a vacancy for a new friend.
I've got him.
What's got into him? I'm supposed to have peace and quiet.
Ask Jamie.
I'll take him for a kick about if you like.
Oh, come with you. See if you can score past me.
Been doing that since I was born, Dad.
Yeah, only 'cause I like you.
He's staying with me, that way I can keep an eye on him. You're supposed to be running the place so I can relax.
Plenty of time while you're here.
No, oh, excuse me. Business.
Oh, it's great to see him. It sounds like he's doing well.
Yeah, very big in infinity pools, apparently.
I knew he'd make it in the end. Pen?
How is Paul?
Same as he was last time you asked 5 minutes ago. You've got to give him some space.
That's why I'm asking you. I care about the lad. I don't like to see him hurt.
Especially since it was your daughter caused the mess in the first place.
Thank you, Diane. Kind of you to point that out.
Not talking about me by any chance?
No. Rodney's having trouble with his urges. A young girlfriend can take it out of you, you know.
She had video cameras and all sorts in the boot.
Maybe she's telling the truth.
A surveyor. No, you didn't see the way she looked at Dawn.
Do you think she's from the benefits agency?
I don't know. But she keeps hanging about, watching, asking questions.
I mean, what do you expect? You did shop her.
I wish I'd never started it.
It's too late now. You better hope that Spy Girl doesn't find anything.
What? Look, if everything goes okay, I'll be on the first plane back. I told you I'd get the money and I will. Is he there?
Oh, is that your boss?
Yeah, trying to keep him sweet.
Tell him I'm interested in investing.
Oh, fantastic. Right, I'll start the ball rolling. You won't regret this. Yeah, things are looking up already. Just give me a day or so and I'll be back. Just promise me you won't hurt him.